Hi, I'm standing with our winner today, Lisa Krayer. You won today for the Women's Elite at Swamico, Reforestation Ramble, so congratulations, Lisa.
Thank you.
What was it like winning today?
It's so awesome. It really is. You know, I saw Leia do really well last weekend, and I sent her a message like, you know, just that's how it should be when you do well in a race. And I felt like I really lost that magic, and it's back. So yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. So last week, and not to bring any attention to the last week, you didn't have a great finish, or at least lower than where you usually finish.
Last week was painful.
Yeah, it was a lot of climbing.
Yeah.
But you definitely came back with a vengeance. So do you think the rest helped?
Yeah, I think the way I felt, I knew there was no way to go but rest, so I just went with it, and I thought I could potentially be flat today, but I felt great, so it was good to feel great, and it's a good course for me, I think.
So Abby said that you passed her, and then you passed Cooper, or Cooper.
Yep.
Cooper was riding with Abby for a while, and then took off, and then you passed both of them.
Yeah.
So did that? I mean, did you have expectations at the beginning of the race, or was it just kind of like, I'm passing these people?
I wanted to do well. Every open section I would see Cooper and Abby, and they weren't quite getting out of my sight, but I just felt like I was over my limit. So I just rode my race. I knew it was a long one, so I had to pace myself. Eventually I got Abby, eventually I got Cooper, and then I just felt really good. I felt like I was riding strong, and I got through on my last lap, and I'm like, all right, you know, go hard, turn yourself inside out, and Abby got me in the single track, and then I kind of thought the doubt started seeping in.
Sure.
So every section is single track, I really was pretty nervous. So I just really, on the open sections in the hills, my legs were recovering well, so I knew I just had to really kill myself up every hill and tell myself that I would recover, and yeah, so it worked out okay.
I know you say you eventually got Abby, you eventually got Cooper. That was all within the first lap.
Yeah.
So you did hold that lead for almost the whole race.
Yeah. I let Abby around me in the single track, and then on the open section I just passed her again, and I thought, well, this is it, attack. And then someone on the side of the trail said, you have 6 miles left, and I was like, ooh, maybe that wasn't a good place to attack. So yeah, it was a long 6 miles after that. I was running for my life. So
you gotta put that perspective into your mind that you're being chased by a wild animal, and and just get it over with. So
yeah, and really not knowing who else was going to pass them, because Lori, Andrea, Michelle does awesome, especially at the distance stuff. So this was a good long race for her. So I didn't know who may also be passing.
Yeah, you had a lot of strong women out here, but you were the strongest of them today, so I congratulate you again.
Thanks.
And hopefully we'll see this again. This is your first win of the season, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, congratulations. We'll see you at the next race.
Thank you.